Hello and good morning, guys. I know it's been a while since I made a video. Pretty terrible at keeping the camera going whenever we're doing stuff or even bringing it. So another update video for you. So got another car. This is a 1990 Mazda Miata 1.6 NA6. Mainly bought it as a daily. Needs some work for sure, but it's got a lot of brand new parts. I actually just upgraded the brakes, some brake motive, drilled and slotted rotors, the same ones I have on the front of the cab, if you guys can see that. It's a nice car. I mean, it's fairly clean for what it is. It's got 90K on it, or not 90K, sorry, 100K from 1990. It had a few issues, and it still does. It's currently down right now because I'm waiting on the day to do my water pump. It got a little hot the other day on the way home from work, and it didn't really stay hot. I pulled over, let it cool down a little bit, and I put some air in the tires and yada yada yada, the gas station, and started it, and the temp was fine again. So didn't know what that was. I thought it was just low on coolant. Well, I come home to do an oil change and do some more maintenance on it, and I jack it up, and I come to find a stream of coolant going down the front of the oil pan. And I traced it up the front of the motor, and it's leaking out of where the water pump is. So I ordered all the parts. They all came in to do so. Just needs a few other things, just maintenance stuff like fuel filter. I'm going to change out the rear diff fluid and things of that nature. But a few more things I added. Added a rear lip. Friend Dustin helped me out with that. Yes, it has no exhaust currently. Well, it has an exhaust, but the muffler is not present. So the plan is for it to, I want to do blast pipes out the back, just like dual, not like stupid rice high or nothing, but just a couple of small ones. Yeah, if you can see under there, it's pretty heavy right now. The exhaust is held up by what looks to me like a coat hanger, some wire or something. So yeah, it's pretty loud. Inside the car anyway. I was told on the outside it's not that loud. But yeah, it's got brand new tires on it as well. Really good tread. Apparently they still have a warranty on them. I got the Firestone pamphlet in the glove box, and they all have warranty. They don't look like they got very many miles on them. But yeah, the back lip. The front lip too. eBay special. Came out pretty good. Just self-tappers in the front. The back one is actually the worst. Couldn't get the drill in there to use self-tappers, so we had to use so it came with some, and it's just time-consuming, but just annoying. Yeah, I just fixed some small things on it, like some bulbs were blown. I put a Alpine deck inside, and got myself a JDM dildo shift knob. I like it. Bubble shifter. Yeah, just got some other stuff here. Pump for the fluid, thermostat, gasket, extra coolant, things of that nature. And yes, I had already added the sticker. Had to brand it, of course. But yeah, it's not the cleanest thing. It's got some cracks in the dash and such, but it'll do the trick for a daily / fun car, I guess. Got some rips in the seats, but I will be replacing those. I'd like to do some like Carbos or some Brides or something like that, but we'll see what happens. And yeah. Oh yeah, I also added some new door speakers. I gotta fix this grill here. It doesn't quite line up with it. Yeah, added an intake, some rice stuff, you know. Gotta have some fun with it. Yep, this is the new daily. And also what I wanted to show you guys was some things I added to the cab. Got some projectors with a halo ring in them. They're really nice compared to my last housings, which were trash. And the lenses, after I had already re-cleared and sanded them down, yet again decided to turn yellow and get crackly and disgusting and not work very well. It just looked like trash. So got new lights. I'm waiting on some LED bulbs I'm doing because my HIDs decided to, or my bulbs decided to go bye-bye on me, and very inopportune moment. Very late, very late at night, and Donnie had to come and rescue me and bring me some bulbs, some stalkers, so I could put in there. Because pretty much narrowed down that it wasn't my relay or the ballast, it was the bulbs. There was moisture inside the little filament in the bulb, HID bulb. I mean, they're good bulbs too. They were DDMs. Things happen. But yeah. Actually, let me open the trunk here. Buddy Jeff basically was rebuilding his motor, and he got a spare Eco, and actually got the intake manifold and the throttle body off of it, which is good because my throttle body, I decided to be stupid and port it, and I ground down like the edge by accident to where the blade meets. Let me see if I can turn this on camera here. But you see that little flat edge in there where it meets? Yeah, I decided to hit that with a Dremel by accident, and it whistles now. But it works out because I also needed a manifold with a second port on it. Because some cabs do not have this manifold where it has one port here and another port here, because I need one for my boost gauge and then another, well, because this one is being blocked by the brake booster, so yeah, I can actually hose up everything now the correct way. Okay, so yet another thing I forgot to mention that we added, I don't think I covered this in a video, was a Ralco RZ short shifter. Pretty fun, I like it. I don't like the knob because it burns the living shit out of my hand. And being as we're in Arizona, it's like 100 and above right now during the day most of the time. So yeah, and I don't have AC in this. I took it out. As I was talking about in one of my last videos, I said I was going to do a delete. Just basically clean up the bay, get everything out of the way. This isn't going to be my daily, so I'm not really going to need it. I'm sweating like a whore in church right now. It's a bit hot right now. And yeah, it's not going to be mainly a daily. It's going to sit, and while I assemble the turbo kit mainly, and mock up the intercooler piping and all that. And that's why I got the Miata, was to drive that in the meantime while this is getting done and put together. I don't plan on rushing with this, so yeah, it's coming together. Just a few things need to be remedied with this thing, and the dash is starting to crack like usual, like most cabs. So yeah. Alright, so right now we are on the way to Donnie's house. I'm going to bring him, I don't know if you guys can hear me, I'm going to bring him some more primer because we're doing body work on his 04. He ran out of primer. But yeah, that was the plan today. Just finish body work on that, or at least finish one side and start the other. And man, the shift knob is burning the hell out of my hand right now. It is hot. Actually, another thing I gotta fix too is my window switch. Decided to take a dump on me. So yeah, I'll see you guys at Donnie's. So we have arrived. This is some of the body work. Nice and smooth. Got a little bit of a pit in it still. You can see that. And the sides, the doors are pretty banged up. And this whole door is primered. And yeah, let's see what this dude's doing. Okay. So we out here. Just got the table set up, Bondo tape and everything else. I gotta get the primer out of my car. Completely forgot about it. Yeah, just gonna finish up some more of this side. I think there's still dents over here. I don't know if he plans on fixing to the low spot right about there. You can see it pretty good on camera. And then I don't know where else. I don't think he got the quite right shape for this side. It's still a little off. I mean, you can't really tell even looking at like the body line. I might be able to, I don't know. But this side's pretty bad. Well, up here is anyway. All messed up. Dented right here where the plastic trim pieces used to go. I can't remember if this is the junkyard door or the other one is the junkyard door. What's great about he has the same shifter as I do, and or I was bitching about how it was hot. So he got smart and he stuck a fucking sock on his. It's the same sock that I need on mine. It works. Right. The finished rooster. Was this the junkyard door or was it the passenger that was the junkyard door?
The passenger is the junkyard door and also has the wrong mirror. They put a coupe mirror.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you got that gap. Yeah.
That's how you tell the difference.
Gap.
Coupe mirror is a lot smaller.
Yeah. Yeah, because I had the that sedan fender on the silver one, and it was too high up right here. I remember that. I don't know why there's any difference between the two. There shouldn't be, but there is.
I think it's the roof line.
Right, yeah, it makes sense.
By the angle and everything.
It's longer.
Yeah, which is why we should have sunroofs option. At least as an option, but
right.
Especially with a longer, flatter roof. So it makes too much sense.
It would make more sense, honestly, in a sedan. I would think, at least.
Right. Nope.
We don't have Dustin's car here to compare the roof lines to show them, but
I'm sure it could be done. I mean, it could be small, but
well,
the amount of work.
you could pull a Bam Margera and cut a hole in the roof with a Sawzall. Just make your own custom fit.
Yeah, I still think that I'm just gonna replace these fenders because they're so dirt cheap for these cars.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do the work on the doors. And
I mean,
else.
I paid $50 for mine.
Yeah.
So, and that was off of Amazon.
Yep.
All the boosts. That loss of traction.
Yeah, keep traction.
Yeah, this side's pretty bad, and then this side's like substantially better. The non LSD life. Yeah, he's got the same headlights as I do, same brand and everything. Projectus. Yeah, we'll keep you updated throughout the day on what we do. Oh, we sanded some. You can see what the oh so great spray paint beholds. Cracked Bondo. Lots of Bondo. Lots of small dents.
Body filler's fine if you use it right.
Right.
I mean, and they used all this body filler, but yet the panel is still fucked up.
I bet if we were to knock that out, that'd probably be like a 1/4 inch deep.
And you can tell it's pretty deep. I mean.
Yeah.
So, whatever.
I mean, the back door ain't bad. Back door's nice. It's like,
the back door ain't too bad. There's just a couple little dings.
I don't even see nothing from here. Oh, I see the top. Yeah, like the waves in it. Okay.
Not a big deal,
Right.
but more worried about the big stuff right now.
Shout out Brake Motive.
Right. Here.
Send us some sponsorship, man. We
Right.
got them on all of our cars.
Right.
man.
Everyone in the team has fucking brake motive every car.
And for my cousin's boyfriend's car, about to order another set. So Brake Motive. Shout out.
Sure, it's good.
Yep. Down some more Bondo here. Smoothing it out. Yeah, it already looks better. That's a pretty big dent.
Yeah.
Yep. So this is the spot I was working on. Nice and smooth. Got a little chip there. Got to add some more filler and smooth it out some more. But for the most part, it feels like glass. It's lined pretty good. Just working on the back door. So I ran out of hardener and Bondo, or just Bondo. I think we got more hardener. So gotta go get some more. Yeah, waiting for this door to dry. So I'm gonna start sanding away on that. And yeah, stopped for some quick lunch. Went to Walmart, got more body filler. Got some Arby's. This French
we
dip.
could dip it.
So we could dip it. French dip life. Just another update. Doing some masking now. Get done with some sanding. And the wheel's all masked up. Put some primer on it. And same with the back. Fix the spot on the door right here. As you can tell, the primer's all new. And just add some more here to those low spots. Gonna sand that down, still tacky. Moisture in the air today or some shit, nothing's drying right, so get this all taped off. Spritz it a little bit after I sand it, a little primer, it'll be good to go. So we just tried live stream and apparently it's too hot out here for both of our phones. Or mainly mine overheated, his just said Facebook not responding and shut off. But just showing what we were doing. Finishing up this spot right here, finally. Just gonna sand it and then you just primered the back door.
Yep, this door and
Still
primer.
drying.
First coat.
Yep.
Just gotta finish the body filler over here.
Continue sanding on the front right over there.
Sand it, smooth it. One more coat where there's a dip.
Yep.
So,
Dip it.
You know, right where it's dipped. Or someone dipped it.
Dip
Right
it.
on it.
Yep. It's getting there.
Yeah.
Fix this spot over here some more.
The ugly cab
You can
is
still
getting
see it, but
less ugly.
Yep. Little by little. It'll get there. Eventually. Alright, so Bondo finally decided to dry. Sanded it down. Perfectly smooth on there. And we're about to get that shocker in there. About to throw some primer on there. It's all cleaned up with alcohol. Probably should clean it again after I touched it, but smooth as hell. And then fix the divot on this side.
Yep, it's all
Wait for it to dry and then sand a little bit and primer the whole door. Done and done.
done.
That'll be it. Super smooth. Side's done. Even glossy somewhat. Just finishing up the door. And we're gonna spray it. And that'll be it. Alright, so that's pretty much a wrap. Got a little bit more to do, and then that's really it.
A little sanding and smoothing.
Yep, just a little bit. And then this piece is done as well. And then my tweeters decided the mounting clips on decided to break on both sides. I already fixed one. I super glued it on to keep it in place because the tabs are real flimsy and they just break. So I'm gonna fix the passenger side, which is just sort of hanging by one tab right now. They break from people opening and slamming doors all the time. So yeah. Alright, so this is the current state of the Alpine Type S tweeter here. Just sort of just hanging there by one tab. I got some Gorilla Glue. All I gotta do is just loosen it and it comes off the mounting tab. Just this piece right here. And these little tabs are what broke. And same on the inside. You can see where the plastics just broke off right there. And yeah, I'm going to super glue that back on because the tweeter mounts are hard to find, and usually you just got to buy a whole new tweeter to do that, and these tweeters are fine, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to super glue them. Alright, so that was a little bit of a pain in the ass to get this one to work because the super glue was hot already from being in the car. For some reason, hot super glue does not want to adhere. Don't know why. But it's on. Still drying a little bit, but it's solid. Don't go nowhere. So yeah, that's finished. And I figured we'd show a little bit of the 05, being as it's never really on the channel. Basically show it off. It's never, I don't even think we've even taken any small videos with it, or it's ever really been featured. So
Been a long time since I made a video.
right.
This is the old faithful.
Yeah. The last video was on Donnie's channel. 2005 cab. The carbon fiber exhaust though.
Carbon fiber exhaust. RK Sport.
Actual carbon fiber RK Sport trunk filler, which I want for mine eventually. These are the APC taillights?
I believe they are. They're super old.
Yeah. Which are APC does not exist anymore for most of you that ever messed with APC stuff.
Alright.
LS wheels.
Didn't come with LS wheels because this was the base model. So
Right.
got those Pico set up on the suspension.
Yep.
Pico HB set. The Pico springs and struts done the right way.
Yep.
It's a good drop.
Yep. Carbon fiber on the door handle. And the shocker. Black Cat Customs gauge cluster. Goes to 140. Yep, they do not make these anymore. Vacuum, wideband, and volt gauge, just like mine, minus the wideband. And it's an auto.
It's auto.
Very.
The B&M Shift Plus.
Yep, B&M Shift Plus. The switch for it right there. Very clean car. Very clean under the hood.
Very NA.
Yep. It actually will be getting eventually an M62 supercharger.
Yep, it's in the works. Right now it's got the intake, pace setter header, full 2.5-inch exhaust, straight pipe exhaust to the carbon fiber muffler.
Pace setter header, that's a bitch to put in.
Yeah.
And the ass. But it's definitely the cleanest of the bunch.
The oldest in the group. Well,
No?
not the oldest year, but longest owned.
Yeah, longest owned. You've had it since 06?
Yep, 06.
Yep.
Went through quite a few different stages.
Yep.
Check out those headlights. One on.
Yep, custom made. Taken apart and painted the right way.
Yep, like this
Put it back together. And did a little retrofit with the fogs. Look pretty good. Yeah, super clean car. It's got 225s on it too. Kumo X does. W rated. They're pretty aggressive. They handle really well. It's definitely super grippy. Real carbon fiber wing is just painted.
Yeah.
The gel coat.
Got messed up, so I painted it.
Yep. Sunfire skirts. And yeah, that's the 05. For those who haven't seen it ever or haven't seen it in a long time, it's still here. Still good. Still not even at 100k miles yet either.
And here we go with the Dirty Scav 04. 5-speed. You got 2.25 inch full exhaust. Pace setter header. Got the custom cluster there. Ralco short shifter. Short ram intake. Also NA for now. Also has something for boost in the works for later. We'll get there.
Okay guys, so again, I'm sorry for not I haven't been uploading as much lately. We've all been pretty busy, but I'm definitely gonna get back on it some more. We're gonna be uploading a lot more stuff, especially now that we can actually get out and work, even though it is pretty fucking hot. But thank you guys for watching to this point. We didn't bore you to death too much, and yeah, it means a lot. I appreciate that, guys. And give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe if you like it, and give us some feedback in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Have a good one.